And you got to understand, too, they haven't even had DJ Reed, and here come Aidan Hutchinson, this animal, this
DJ
beast right here.
And Aidan Hutchinson.
What up, y'all? How we doing?
How we doing, Aidan? Great to see you again. Always good to see you after a win.
Nice job. Good game, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's up, big dog?
How you
Because
doing?
every time we see you, y'all win.
Hey.
Hey, what is this?
You're a good luck charm.
What is this rivalry starting to mean? This is becoming one of our favorite rivalries in the entire league.
It's fun, you know. Matt kind of chirps out there too. You know, he's all into it, and that gets me fired up. You know, when the quarterback starts chirping. So it was fun out there. I mean, it wasn't clean defense at all, but man, we fought that thing out and got the dub, which is all that matters.
You talked about Matthew and what he brings. You grew up watching Matthew Stafford. What is it like playing against him and getting after him?
Yeah, you know, they're going crazy out there. Wow.
Yeah, they are. Hey, they weren't going that crazy until you got out here. I can promise you that.
No, he's a competitor, man, and that's. I mean, the quarterbacks that are competitors and want to win, and you know they get hit and they throw. He was getting hit all day and throwing great balls, and I was very impressed. And it's just he was showing how great he is, and he's a great quarterback. You know?
Did you guys have a special plan against the Lions? No, did you guys have a special plan against the Rams' offensive line? They reshuffled their offensive line. They had some guys injured. Did your coach want to move you around and try to exploit different mismatches?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. They had a lot of injuries, both at tackles, so I knew you had to take advantage of that as a D end, and I think that's what we did that. And, you know, I was just kept switching over and over. I started thinking of new things, so I just started going left, right, you know, so it was fun.
I always compare you to Max Crosby with the energy that you play with, the passion that you play with. Who was your guy growing up? Who did you kind of pattern yourself behind?
You know, I grew up watching my dad at Michigan, so he was a very big role model for me. I mean, J.J. Watt was a big role model growing. He was that dude, you know, in the 2010s and stuff. So he's yeah, it's great. I mean, I have a lot of influences, and I'm just trying to be my own player, though, you know.
You guys have had this crowd, this energy in the city all off season. You're coming off a playoff situation, but all the players told me before the game, Coach has just been fantastic in terms of keeping you steady and keeping you focused.
Yeah, you know, he's always done a good job of that. You know, even in camp, ups and downs in camp, and he's just staying with us, and we're just continually getting better the whole time. And we're going to learn a lot from this too. I know that. You know, we're going to get coached up on it, and we're going to get better, and we're going to keep, you know, moving up the ladder.
Hey, so what's it like when you play a team in January in the playoffs, and then you know all offseason they're coming right back here to your home field for week one? How does that play out when you get to see them again?
It's weird. You know, these week one games, these big week one games, especially when you get the rematch, it's, you know, I was a little nervous, you know, it's good nerves. And so I'm just happy this one's out the way and we could just coast and keep playing good football.
How do you like those new cornerbacks you guys got? Terron Arnold and Carlton Davis, these guys seem like a definite upgrade from last year.
Definitely, they're great. They're great, and I know Terrion's going to continue to get better. He's young, but he showed a lot. And CD, he's a great corner in this league, and I think both those guys are going to be a great duo for us.
Being a Michigan man, what's it like to play for the Detroit Lions? These fans absolutely love you, and coming out here and getting a win in front of them.
We have the best fans in the country, and I know it's almost getting cliche at this point with everybody saying it, but it's so true. I mean, the atmosphere here, I look forward to it so much. I look forward to the second we ended our season last year. I was looking forward to coming back here, and I mean, they're all in, you know.
Defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, what did he tell you guys this offseason and leading up in this? What steps did this defense have to take to get better?
I think his biggest thing was changing the narrative. You know, I think for a couple of years now we've relied on the offense a little bit, and we're trying to be a more balanced team and just trying to be a team that can anchor on their defense. You know what I mean? When times get hard, and you know we did play decent out here when we needed to, but obviously we still got some things to clean up.
When you look at your offense, when you look at those running backs and how powerful and how physical they played, how does that make you feel as a defensive player, seeing Montgomery just running over people and trucking people?
I mean, seeing him do that in OT was just
that was something.
Our whole bench was just, when you get that late surge in OT, everyone's a little tired, you know what I mean? And it's David, he's I mean, he runs like that in camp. He hit me a couple times in camp, and you can feel his power. You know what I mean? He's just a little bowling ball in there. So
what was going through your mind when the Rams still had a handful of seconds left there, still had an opportunity to maybe go down and get a field goal? You kind of took over that last bit of regulation.
You know, I mean, I got that sack, and it felt good. You know, I missed one earlier in the game, and I couldn't quite wrap him up. But I'm happy I got it. Happy we ended the drive, and that ultimately, you know, led us to our offense scoring.
Stafford's kind of slippery, isn't he?
I guess. You know, he's just a little, you know, he's moving his shoulders in the pocket and stuff, and he makes it hard. But, you know, I'm happy I got one.
Hey, man, what an awesome win. What a great way to start the season for you, for the Detroit Lions. Just want to say congratulations to you.
Thanks, guys.
Let you get on with the celebration with your guys.
Congratulations, big fella.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
There it is. Aidan Hutchinson, we're going to let you go celebrate with the fans real quick. And the fans love this guy. Every time we do an interview, man, you're good. You can
How about that
back to the line.
The disassembly line.